Hello everyone and welcome to Landlord References educational videos. Today we're looking at the Landlord's Dashboard and more specifically the Tools and Templates section located here in dark blue. Let's go ahead and click on that. Once inside, we can see that there are various best practices and tools and templates listed below. As you will see, there are certain of them that have a PDF and certain of those that will have a doc and PDF. The doc is the format for Microsoft Word, and a PDF is a format that can be viewed by everyone regardless of their operating system, whether it be Apple, Microsoft, or something else. At the very top we have the training videos, so you can also click here to see the training videos as well. Second thing, we have best practices. These are best practices that we have seen and we've also heard from our other customers, whether those be renters, property managers, property owners, or screening companies. These are best practices that they say helps them run their business and the process more efficiently. The next one is suggested voicemail message. This is something that you can then use to create a voicemail so when other landlords call in or screening companies call in and request landlord references from your current or past tenants, they can go right to the landlord reference system without ever needing to include or involve your team members in their time. The next one is a suggested vacancy posting language. What this is, it explains how you can go ahead and create a vacancy posting that explains to the applicants what you need and your requirements as far as your vacancy and evaluation process. It sets the expectations very clearly up front and makes the overall process much more efficient. The next thing is the applicant next step guide gathering landlord references. What that long title means is this is a document you can pass out to those who have an interest in your vacancy, which explains what they can then do by going out and gathering their own landlord references and the overall process to allow you to fill your vacancy as efficiently and as quickly as possible. Once again, passing on the responsibility of certain actions that you and your team would have to do, but giving them the right to go off and gather them up themselves to be more quickly and to be more fully evaluated and earlier in the queue. The last two are the lease addendums. The top one there is a rental release form. This allows you then to add these documents to your lease document when you sign that with your new tenant so that you have the rental release at this early stage to be able to store that in case you ever need that in the future. Now, Landlord Reference itself eliminates the need for this hard copy, but as we transition from the old world to our newly created world using our system, this may be a way of helping other landlords understand and be more comfortable with the old method of having a signed rental release form. The last one there is the notice. This is something you can also add to your lease that notifies your tenants that you use the landlord reference system, and that way they know that they can't hide from bad behavior and that all good behavior will be available for future landlords to view as they evaluate future tenants to their vacancies. What we've heard from a lot of partners of ours is that once they notify their tenants that they are being monitored and can't hide from their bad behavior going forward, they have seen increased performance with a lot fewer problems of their tenants than they had before implementing this notice as a part of their lease. Once again, this page here talks about all the tools and templates. As we learn more ourselves or as we hear of more and better practice from our partners, we may go ahead and update these or add other best practices as well. But in the meantime, please come back, make sure you see the latest versions of these documents, and then utilize those going forward. Again, it's as simple as that.